it's Jessie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video and to another one of my Slightly Pink My TBR series. I'm so excited. You guys really enjoy these and so do I. They're so much fun and I need a good book. I need a fun book. I need to be motivated to read. I'm slumping very hard, hence the one book vlog. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to get through these Sophie piles of books. A lot of different videos that I've postponed because of the slump, etc, etc. But here we have the pile and I need something good, pretty much. I need something to motivate me to read, something quick. I don't know how we're going to pick, to be honest. I don't want to do random because I'm scared. So should we see if they have 6 as my lucky number? Oh, you can't see my tattoo. It's on my tattoo. I don't know if we still have 6 available. Oh, that is quite literally the one I just picked up. That really seems fake, but that really is that one. Oh, I'm nervous for this one though because this feels thin and I have no idea what this could be. Should I give it a go? Should I? We'll put that there. Maybe. I might let myself, just because I'm slumping, if it's one that I'm like, I do not want to read that, I might let myself have one veto and be able to unwrap one more, but only one more. So yeah, let's do number 6. I'm nervous. The only reason I'm nervous is because a couple of the like YA thrillers, I wouldn't mind some of them, but other ones, like obviously they're all in the lowest rated category. Who knows? Who knows? So maybe I'll love it. Maybe I'll find new favourites. So let's unwrap. This is also like the only one in this wrapping, which is quite fun. Oh my god, why can I not get the book open? Okay. Oh, okay, it's not How We Fall Apart, How You Fall Apart, because that's like a reflective cover. Is this? That would be the front. With it? What actually is this? Oh, okay, interesting. This Lie Will Kill You. This is one of the YA thrillers. I thought this would have like a sticker on it. That's all I was looking for. But actually this is one that I potentially wouldn't mind reading. It's got under 300 pages, YA thriller, so I'm thinking this might be like a good one to get to. I know it's not rated highly. This is one of the lowest rated ones, but this could be a good one. I won't actually veto this one, even though it is a YA thriller that's one of the lowest rated. I kind of want to give it a go. We'll see. I mean, obviously I'm within my rights to DNF, but yeah, it seems a short one. First one of us is lying. That's not really me, but yeah, I think it'll hopefully be a fun time. I'll catch up with you hopefully when I'm like maybe 50 pages in or so and I can give some initial thoughts. Hello, so sorry about the mess. I am kind of in the middle of packing and I'm just about to leave for the weekend, but I'm about 80 pages into This Lie Will Kill You. I feel like I have absolutely nothing to say because it feels exactly like One of Us is Lying, that whole kind of genre, and all these characters are at a murder mystery dinner party and they all attended a party a year ago to the day where something bad happens. I believe there's secrets. They've all got a bit of like a character about them. Like there's, you know, I think it's like the goody two shoes and like hopeless romantic and daddy's girl and punch drunk, lone wolf, meathead, golden boy, that type of situation. They're fine. It's fine. It's probably going to be a 2. I have not a lot to say because none of the characters are standing out to me. So I'm going to pay really close attention in the next third and try and remember it and give you a better plot description. But like, it's so average. It's so fine. It's nothing special. Hey guys, so super fun update. I have decided to DNF This Lie Will Kill You. Yay. So I literally got 94 pages in, which is about 14 pages after our last check-in, and yeah, I just think I wasn't oversold on it. I was only thinking it was going to be like a 3 at maximum, to be honest. And then we got to one point where one of the girls met this boy for the first time at school. She dropped her book, he picked it up, someone's phone started playing music, and then he was like, can I have this dance? And then they slow danced in the hallway of a school the first time that they met. And I was like, okay, you know, yeah, fair enough, that's enough. Do you know what I mean? I don't need to be dealing with that level of cringe. And I'm definitely, sorry, my camera angle is like, I don't know why, it feels like it's really skew and not focusing, but I hope that's better. Yeah, this, I don't need to be dealing with it. I don't need to be dealing with the cringe. I'm trying to DNF more, especially like from being in a slump. I think I don't want to be reading books I don't enjoy. I will give you a little bit of a plot because I don't think I gave you one last time, but we're basically following 5 characters, I believe, and they are invited to a mansion to win a £50,000 prize, and they were all somehow tied to this party the year prior where somebody died, I believe, and they're all kind of interrelated to it. It's like secrets and stuff, and they've all got kind of like a stereotypes. Like there's the smart but poor one, there's the popular girl, there's the like a jock, there's the bully, and like, do you know what I mean, that type of stuff. From reading on like spoilers and stuff, it seems like most people don't enjoy this. Well, it is one of the lowest rated books on my TBR, but they just said it was kind of like a caricature. All the characters, the twists were really obvious, the kind of first person that you would suspect is the villain type of stuff. So just not what I'm really looking for. So this bookmark is coming out, and this is now a DNF, unfortunately, but to be fair, it's got like a 3.1 1A or something, so I don't think I'm missing out on a lot. But that does mean that we will pick another book, because although this is normally a one book vlog, I do not want to just have 90 pages of book read. So I'm trying to debate what to pick, and I'm thinking of picking one of these two, because both of these wrappings are ripping slightly. I can't tell which is which, but like they've both got, you know, they're both kind of starting to rip and stuff, and I don't want it to get to a point where I feel like I know what it is and I have to like pretend to not know what it is and stuff like that. So this one is number 1 and this one is number 4. So no kind of strong preference here. This one does feel a little bit thinner. This one feels a little bit like sturdier. I'm trying to like think of what I want to pick up. I really don't know what's in here. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I don't know why, it's just the vibe I'm going for. I think I want to do this one, so I will let you guys see it first. I also think this one is a little bit more ripped. Oh, that's an interesting texture of cover. I have no idea what that could be. Okay. Oh, is that? No, it's not. Okay, I do not know what this is. What is it? Oh, this is very, very interesting. This is Lonely Castle in the Mirror by Mitsuki Sujimura. This is one that I'm super duper excited about. It's also on my reader unhaul before the end of the year. That's so fun. I thought for a second for the texture, it was actually like Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, which is one that I like just remembered was wrapped up. But this one I'm super excited about. Again, it's good to have one that's the highest rated. I need to read it before like the end of September, I think, or I have to like unhaul it. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. I think I might have the audiobook, but this is one I've heard really good things about. I believe this is about a group of people that can travel through a mirror, I believe. I don't know. I'm very much looking forward to this. So yeah, that is really, really exciting. So I'm very glad that I picked this one up. And yeah, let's give it a go. Hey guys, so funny story. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. So hard. I finished Lonely Castle in the Mirror and didn't speak to you at all about it. Yeah, I'm very, very sorry. I did actually have every intention of updating you last night when I was about like 60% through or so, but I just got in this really weird headspace. I was very overwhelmed. I was like, I do not want to be perceived. I just want to quietly sit and read my book with my noise cancelling headphones and just like finish it. And I did. And I am very sorry because this is like a 2-book vlog now, maybe already a 1-book vlog, so I really should be like actually giving updates, but unfortunately I have not. So I'm very sorry about that, but I would like to chat for a little bit about this book because I actually really, really enjoyed it. So in this one we are basically following Kokoro, who's kind of our main character, and she finds one day that her mirror is kind of like shining and shimmering, and she's at home a lot because she doesn't like to go to school for like reasons that we kind of find out later on in the book. So she goes into her mirror and she meets this girl, the Wolf Queen, and she is there with 6 other children. I believe there's 7 of them in total, and she says, I think this is about April time or so the book starts. She says, oh, it starts in May. She says until March next year you guys can come to and from this castle until 5 PM in the evening, and you need to basically look for this key to unlock this wishing room, and then one of you will get a wish granted. And that's kind of where we go from there. I feel like when I first got into it I was thinking it was going to be more of an action adventure story, and it very much isn't. It definitely kind of focuses, you learn a lot mainly about Kokoro but also a bit about the other kids. It's a lot about mental health stuff as well, which is really, really great, and it's just a really nice story of kind of like friendship. A lot of these kind of characters are a bit lonely and they're a little bit standoffish and stuff, and then slowly we kind of get to know them, and like Kokoro grows as a person as well a lot, which is really, really nice. And I really enjoyed the writing of this. I don't know what it was necessarily, because I definitely think if I had read this book at maybe a different point I wouldn't have enjoyed it very much at all, and I would have potentially found it a bit boring or a bit slow, because it's definitely a slow-paced book. But for some reason I really, really enjoyed it. I was really into it. It wasn't like extensively gripping like I think about it, and I don't think tons of stuff necessarily happened. It's definitely like a character focused book. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this one, and I really, really liked the ending. I did predict one aspect of the ending, but a lot of stuff kind of gets revealed towards the end, just kind of like why things are happening and like what is actually going on, like why they're in this mirror world, you know what I mean? And I really, really enjoyed it. I decided to give this one a 4.25. I think towards the end I was even getting a little bit emotional. It was so cute, and I loved seeing like the interconnectedness of like everyone's stories and stuff. And yeah, I really, really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a really like kind of like a heartfelt story. I feel like it's definitely like not overly, like it's not like kind of like trying to get you to cry, because I didn't cry, but it just kind of felt very like emotional, and I feel like it really hit me. And yeah, I just don't know what it was about it necessarily. I can't really put it into words, but I really, really enjoyed it, and it just felt very like calm and slow, and it was a very nice book. And especially when I was feeling overwhelmed yesterday, I think it was especially a very nice book for me to be reading then. But yeah, I feel super positively about this one. 4.25, I loved it, and definitely significantly better than This Lie Will Kill You, which I think I've lost. I keep looking for it. I don't know where I put it. I must have like stacked it behind somewhere on my bookshelves or something, but I reorganized my bookshelves. I filmed an unhaul like a little while ago and I was looking for it and I have no idea where it is. So that's a little bit weird. So I can't unfortunately hold that one up, but yeah, I really don't like that. That just felt so, I mean, especially when you compare it to this, that's like I definitely feel very strongly about the kind of low versus high rating to this one. A lot of the time I don't really necessarily think the ones are super deserving of the low ratings, but that one definitely was. And this one's average rating is a 4.26, which is pretty much exactly what I gave it. So I definitely think this one is deserving of the high rating. And I really, really loved it. And she is so floppy. I got this one in the UK. Like, I don't think this is a particular edition, but it's just so floppy, and we don't normally get floppy books in the UK, which is absolutely excellent. So we had a big flop, but then we had a big win. So I'm very glad I unwrapped an additional book. And this is also, I believe, on like my reader unhaul for this year, which I probably should have done in like September, because I think that was when it wasn't actually a year. But very happy to get this one. It's one of the oldest books on my TBR, I think. So yeah, very, very positive feelings. I loved it. 4.25. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry it was a little bit all over the place, not the best of updates, especially with that final book, but I really hope you guys did enjoy it. I am probably going to continue this series next year. I've got plans to do a few more kind of episodes in December, because I think with Bookmas doing like a one book vlog is very, very handy for me. So I do have plans to continue this series, and then I'm trying to think of like a type of theme. This is very much inspired by Wrapped Up by MegwithBooks, but last year I think I just wrapped up random books. This one I did highest and lowest, so I'm not sure what to do next year, but do let me know if you have any suggestions. So yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to give it a like down below, hit subscribe and turn the bell to join a little club, and make sure you turn on all notifications, then you'll be notified every single time I post a new video. And if you want to watch one of my other videos, there'll be 2 on screen now to pick from, as well as they're linked up in the cards from earlier. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.